So this morning, straight out of the hat, I burned the hell out of a pan. Oh, Pedal's the one making all the noise. Okay. Pedal's in here hunting for lizards and alligators and mice. Oh my. Everyone's wanting to see your update.
Hello.
Since you're still dirty, you can show off everything you did. It looks so pretty.
Yeah. Look outside.
And then you can show them how you're going to cook me breakfast. Because I burned everything. Burning, burning, burning.
Where is she at?
Oh, don't worry about her. Oh, you want her?
Oh, what about her? She ate the hamster.
She ate a hamster? Huh?
Yeah. The cage was open, so
When?
last night.
Really?
Yeah. Rob texted me and said, "Oh, Mama, she heard something sounds," and then he let Petals out because his son didn't have idea, and then he let Petals out, finding what is that. He find out that it was a hamster. So Petal also bite the hamster, and then the other hamsters is trapped in the sticky thing. So I don't know what he done. He's already threw it, or I don't know. Yeah. They accidentally opened the cage.
Okay, well.
So I
You
could.
didn't show anybody your plants or nothing. You just sat here and told me about hamster demises.
Okay.
And I don't want to have to hold it for you. This is your life.
Because I don't have a glasses.
Hey, look, Wonderlala doesn't. Her boyfriend just sits off to the side, does his thing. Like now you're pointing yours down at the ground.
I have everything.
Okay, here, hold on. Are you ever gonna do it? It's like, what's the point if you're,
So
here's your glasses.
this is
Here.
my
Bites.
sweet Frank. He cooked the egg and what do you call this again? Corned beef hash. Corned beef hash. Imported from America. Because he don't like the corned beef here in Philippines. Oh, fun is good. Mmm.
You prefer the spoon?
Let's go eat. Oh, coffee. Alright, I can see.
Is the coffee like the...
Remember that we have one that I'm gonna make them here. Just
Show everybody.
I'm gonna make coffee. Magtimpla ka ng coffee. Make 2 coffees. This is maybe like an instant coffee. We have 2 different kind of coffee maker. But I want instant coffee. So when we buy some bread in Pandi, Manila, Frank grabbed this coffee. So this is really good actually, but more tastes like coffee mocha. Not really coffee, but if you drink it, you could go to sleep. House is so quiet because kids is not here. Oh.
What?
I use my jelly bag. Where is yours? Give one. I gonna get one for you. This is for bags. Mmm.
Did you thank him for yesterday's overwhelming amount of algorithm throttling, shall we call it? So even if these aren't that long, even if it's 30 minutes or so, at least it's just a little slice of your...
Okay, now that I swallow my food. Sir Bag, thank you so much for number one, supporting our channel. Number two, for all the what you call that?
Super chats, I believe
Super
the word.
chats. We didn't expect that, but anyway, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. It's a big
It
help
keeps us
actually.
motivated.
It's a big help, not for the algorithm, for also, sometimes we also give, not sometimes, all the time we just giving a random kids or old vendors some money. So the money that you send to our super chats, we are not only just giving or expense to our personal things, we also share for that. So
As a
again,
matter of fact, we could cite
thank you so much.
the little boy at the SM on the live the other day. We gave him 1,000 pesos. That's 20 bucks. Well,
Yeah.
a little less, but kind of like 20. Pretty much 20 spot for the most part.
So yeah, like I said, that all the money that we receive from you is not wasting. Yeah. Again, thank you so much.
All right,
Yeah.
and while you're sitting there, I'm going to allow you the luxury of making guacamole in front of people while you eat your breakfast. I'll do most of the work.
Yeah, I don't know why. Here in Philippines, we eat the avocados, except for putting the in the salad. For me, as I grew up in the province, right? So we have a giant avocado trees, giant mango trees. So in my mom's house, in our house in province, when every time we have avocados, we just eat, we just peel it and peeling it, I mean, and then
Picking it, you know,
no,
killing it.
and then I'm just eating that with the milk. Yeah, we sometimes, if you like, just like powdered milk, yeah, I most use a powdered milk and some sugar and just eat it. That's really good. Sometimes if
Oh, you mean like with a Milo or something?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
or sometimes we make just like an avocado, instant avocado ice cream,
Uh-huh.
because we didn't have a blender before, so we just put in a big bowl and put an ice on it and milk and sugar.
That's interesting.
That's good. Or sometimes we make what you call it again, ice candy. Yeah, we buy a little tiny plastic, and all the candies that ice candies that we made, and then we put in the that one that's like, so yeah. This is a avocado. Our Frank make a guacamole. So yeah, like I said, that when Frank's here in Philippines, he said that, do you have any avocado over here? Because I'm gonna make a guacamole. So what is talking about? And then for me, it's some kind of funny when first time I'm just see it, that really you go eat that chips with the avocado and guacamole, something like that. For me, the taste is, I don't like it. I don't really like it. But I think last time before the kids going to my mom's house, Frank's make another one, and I have a plain like a tortillas kind. It's a plain, so I try to dip it in, and it's good. Even the kids, they really like it. The taste is some kind of a salty, so I was use most of the times sweet, something like that. So I don't expect that avocado you can, you know, dip that in the chips or whatever. No. we bought that in SM. That's one that's not.
Not ready.
Not
Can I
ready.
still let it go for a
Yeah.
day or two like that?
Yeah, just
Put it in a plastic bag.
yeah.
I split this one, wasn't quite ripe yet. So we're gonna, what are we gonna do?
Like I said, we can
Put it in
put
plastic?
that in the plastic. I have a Ziploc there.
And then packets of guacamole. Just sit there.
Excuse me. I'm
Tell
gonna
me
get
where.
guacamole. Guacamole.
I even looked how I looked this morning.
So this is
Right here.
where's the phone?
Right here where you're setting up.
Oh, extra spicy. So this is the guacamole that imported from United States. Send it to Frank. Here, my dear. Also, the one this is the one that Sherry sent, or this is the one that he ordered. I think this is the one that Frank PA sent it to him. How are you gonna do this? Just like put this sachet straight to the avocado?
No, you, yeah, and then
Just like,
mix them all up.
okay. All of it?
No, do it like half of it, that way it's not so strong for you.
Because it said it's extra spicy.
Again, it's supposed to have 2 avocados. You only have 1, so just use half.
Okay. Said half. Hopi. Yeah, this is
I could have swore I seen the blades for this. Oh, how funny. I
What?
propped your phone up against the mixer. Oh. Where'd you put the blades for this, dude? This time.
the sign is in the top of the egg. Limey. You have chips?
We're gonna go to the grocery store next. You're out of stuff, aren't you? So basically we'll cover that and refrigerate it. Tap it up to high now, but be careful. All the way. Lift it.
Good.
Alright, now back it off kind of slow.
Yay.
Oh, you flicked it all the way over there.
Yep. So,
That's good. Uh-huh. It needs more powder. Taste it yourself. I bet you're going to love it, though. Because it's got hardly any guac in it.
yeah. You need more? I don't.
No, leave it that way so you'll eat it.
Yeah, because I don't
Exactly, for a change. All right, so get your kitchen ready. Do your thing. You're still on camera there. Love you.
I don't know how to read all of this burning smell inside the house. Let's go back here again and sit and eat. Now I can focus my breakfast. Nah.
All right, what do you want? 2 eggs?
For
Those
what?
were mine.
Ah, this is enough. I don't want more egg.
One more?
No,
Just so you can eat it with that corned beef?
it's okay.
Only take me a second.
Oh no, I don't want. This is gonna okay for me.
All right. You heard it, Bugs, not me. You want to try a bite with the guacamole?
I need another spoon because I
Coming
use
right up.
this.
Ooh, that's a whole lot. Okay. I thought you were going to take a little bite. Wow.
Mm.
So it's better with half the pack. There's
It's
the
good,
solution.
yeah.
There's your solution from now on. I've been saying that. Remember how I make mine with more avocados? So if we have less avocado, half the pack.
Yeah, I can still taste the avocado.
It tastes like avocado
Yeah, if
instead
you
of
put
overpowered
too
by
much,
the
yeah.
powder. Yeah. So there's Felame's trick to cooking. We'll call it Philippine guacamole. Very, very mild. Oh, and then show how this is burned right here. That corned beef hash on the top. What tastes so damn good.
This is my favorite part. It's not really burning, but
You kind of get it crispy.
yeah, crispy.
Crispy corned beef.
But to be honest though,
Yeah.
I like the one that you cook that you put in onions in it,
Me too. I was gonna do that, but I got behind. I forgot. All I had
And-
to do was dice an onion.
a chili. Yeah, I really like
You
that.
like the little chilies in there? Me too. Okay, so from now on, when we make that up, always just throw an onion and a chili and chop it up real
Yeah,
good.
because it's also give a
It was
different
just the perfect
taste,
amount
yeah.
of because you could taste the chili. It wasn't the spicy. You literally could taste the chili flavor. I agree.
And then onions, I really love onions.
Everybody likes a sautéed onion for the most part. If you're an onion eater, you're gonna probably like the sautéed onions in corned beef hash. I'd say it definitely gives it great flavor.
So yeah, do you want me? Remember that you mentioned about you like the fish with green curry, the one that I cooked this
Yeah,
Saturday.
that mahi with the green curry.
So you want me to cook that
Let's
for you
cover
tonight?
this. Yeah, sure. And
Yeah.
get a plastic bag for these avocados.
So I'm gonna sit that mahi out because later I'm gonna cook a mahi for Frank. He like the green curry mahi. So we're going to supermarkets, right? Because I'm gonna look if they have the green eggplant, the circle one. That's the one. It's really good for make fish curry or any green curry. I mean. It's enough.
Yeah. Let's mix those little puppies in there.
I think this is spicy.
What about in here?
No.
In the guacamole? Just the rest of that little dude. There's nothing there. Cooked in's obviously going to be a
Oh
thing.
my god.
These are the little strong ass ones, huh?
This is spicy. Try this last one.
We didn't cook. I'll take a bite of it. Why not?
Don't
Okay.
grind it on your teeth. It's spicy.
Oh, I always chew them.
Hey, I
Oh,
forgot
it's
to
good in the
ask.
guac.
Hey, I forgot to ask what was your favorite meals in Thailand? Tom yum soup.
Mine was that spicy back rib stew.
Yeah, Frank's
Spicy
is a
back
spicy
rib stew.
box ribs too. That's Frank's favorite. Actually, I
It's
cook.
all over the place out there. It's literally just back rib stew, although they call it spicy back rib stew.
Yeah,
I must have ate it
and
2 or 3 times, and of course I dumbassed and found some biscuits and gravy, which it's
yeah,
delicious. That's
that's
not
my
Thailand
yeah
food though.
my favorite is the original Thai tom yum soup from Thailand. That's tom yum soup, and then I really like their papaya salad. It's
Oh
so good. Remember the papaya salad?
yeah,
Yeah,
I always found it too spicy. Here you go, eat the rest of that.
papaya salad.
Good breakfast.
Thank you.
You happy?
Yeah.
See, every once in a while, everybody, I have to try to spoil her. What did I do last night? I brought you up chicken noodle soup in bed.
Yep.
Remember that? Not that anybody can taste it, it wouldn't matter, but it's just simple. You just take the powder. I like it. I'm
So
telling
yeah,
you.
Frank Bug said yeah, same Frank. He like the back ribs. I don't know how me and Frank going to
It's
the
about the
market.
slow cooking. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if they cooked that shit for 12 to 14 hours or
Me
more.
and Frank going to the
On low
market last week, and we're going to the what you call that?
About the lowest
Butcher.
heat. So
Butcher.
Siam Kren Market, I don't know.
No, I
Anyway.
mean in Harrow Market. We're going
Oh,
there
yeah,
to look the ribs. But here in Philippines, they cut the rib in half. So
They split the spine.
yeah, they split the spine. So Frank said, "Why they do that?" And I said, "Because here in Philippines, they don't have that kind of what you call dish. So maybe in Thailand, that's also
I
the
think the
best
answer
ones.
is they
That's
more
why.
commonly eat it.
Yeah.
In other words, over there in Thailand, they just pluck the ribs off the side and just kind of discard the back spine.
Because like I
The
said,
Philippines literally incorporates the spine, splits it in two, and serves it that
and yeah,
way.
and then they
Right.
cut it.
So, but again, Thailand makes a feature out of what would be otherwise discarded bone.
Because that the part of their tradition.
I know, but what a discovery to taste how damn good it is. I know, like I said, because I do a lot of slow cooking back in the States. I'm telling you that slow cooking is the trick. You don't ever burn it. You just literally, like on almost the lowest heat you could cook something, right? 200, like way down there. 180, 120, something real low. And just let it sit there all day long.
So did you remember that other day you said that it's really confusing you why the Philippines call their country Philippines and start with the letter P, but if you call a Filipino people Filipino that start with a letter F, now you understand. Philippines start with letter P. It's represent for a country. And actually, the actual name of Philippines is supposed to be P because the Philippines is a name from the I think Prince Philip, something like that. And then Filipino.
All I'm saying is the word Filipino could still have a Phil. Yeah, it'd still be Filipino. That's all I'm saying.
It's still confusing.
No, I'm not at all confused. I just find it an idiosyncrasy. I find it odd that there's, they use two different letters for that. All right, and then of course refrigerate this because the colder your guacamole is,
The
the better that guacamole is.
Did you remember the name of the chips that
Yes,
dip in
that's
it?
the one you want to go hunt. What was that?
Tostitos.
Dude, I know those type of chips everywhere though, so we'll still find you that brand, but I know the
Filipino, if you use Filipino, it's represent for a Filipino people or for our language. That's
right,
it.
but then I have a shirt, right? I have a shirt that says Pilipinas, right, with P-I-L-P, like Filipinas with a P. And then commonly the word Filipina or Filipino is used as the letter F. But then, of course, that we all know the country is PH, Philippines. And all I'm saying is it's interesting that, the same phonics, which is the sound of the word, they use it to just arbitrarily go, okay, well, for this one, let's use the F. No. I think it'd be better if I think the only one that makes sense, Pilipinas, right? Because you pronounce it almost with a P. So that one clearly should be the P, Pilipinas.
Actually, that's supposed to be original. The old people, they
Okay.
use a Filipino.
Then it should have never gone
Filipino.
away. You should
Yeah,
always,
because
you know what? All of it should still have the P. There you go. That's my
Yes.
take on it.
yeah, that's an influence of remember, we are influence of American and Spanish. Pinoy, yeah, correct.
And then there's Pinoy, yes. So see, and then at the end of the day, the P is winning out. Like the P is more the go-to.
Yeah,
So for some
actually,
reason-
it doesn't matter how you spell it.
No, but
Because-
let me be honest with you. The only time I remember taking note was when we very first started talking, in like our first few days of LDR.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, how fucked up, man. They use a different, like, how the fuck am I going to keep this straight? I remember literally going, oh, weird. So you put F and not a P. Yeah, literally. Anyway.
Filipino. Yeah, if you said, hey, are you Filipino? No, I'm Pinoy.
Those are the lady boys.
Yeah.
Stay away from those.
No, if the boy Pinoy, but if a woman Pinay, just like
oh, great. Now there's even more.
yeah, Filipino Filipina. If you Pinoy Pinay.
Pitoy pita. All right, what's your overall time been on your live?
I don't know how you can count it. It's 38, 38,
That's
39.
38.
Yeah, 39.
You got to ramble on for. I would try to do an hour. That's
Okay.
mine.
It's okay. Like I said, the house is different right now because kids is not here, so it's so quiet.
And day one of kids not being here, we've lost all hamsters.
Yeah. They are unattended.
We can't even give the kids a hard time. We did it.
Oh yeah, they're gonna give us a hard time saying, Mama, Tata Frank, we just got, and then this is what happened
We
to our
were gone
hamster.
one day. Did you want these other avocado pits?
Yeah, sure.
Throw them in the yard across the way over there. Just
Oh yeah, it's also
instead
growing
of
there.
banana trees everywhere, maybe they can have some avocado.
Yeah, put that on the top of the egg, and I can't. Or maybe I can grow that and then plant it there, not through it, just like.
Actually, even this peel, if you chop that up into a whole bunch of little pieces, that goes right in the compost.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Are you still doing that, or did you give up on
All
compost?
good. I'm having lunch. I will hang out with you guys. Lunch. Why lunch? I thought. Where you came from again? Australia? Sir Bags?
Yeah, I don't. Ask him what the time difference is. It is
So, what time is there right now?
lunchtime.
Yeah, he said lunchtime. He's having lunch.
Noon, probably.
Yeah, noon. Here is 10:20.
So.
So they are 2 hours ahead.
Ahead. 2 hours ahead. Okay.
We are, yeah, 2 hours. 12:20. So yeah, you're
Have
right.
a great day, Sir Bugs. Have fun
Enjoy,
with those grandkids.
enjoy your meals.
I say that, and the first thing I did. Is that the only one you had on there? What are you down to now? 0?
Of
Watching? People watching you?
3,
Huh?
3.
Oh. You could say goodbye, call it a day.
No, it's okay. Hi, Petal. Hi, Petal. Can you say good morning to Sir Bags? See it? I see it.
Alright, that's enough.
I got shower yesterday.
That's enough for me.
Clear up
So-
giving me a bath.
So there's my only standing order on your garden.
Okay.
Just make a concerted effort to try to bring the tools out from where rain could fall on them and clean the mud off of them with the water
Whoa.
spray.
Chicken salad sandwich.
That sounds good. I like
Yeah.
chicken salad. You know those little cans
Yum,
of
yum.
the white premium chicken I've bought?
Yeah.
Those are the best things, I think, to make chicken salad. Well, I mean, you can cook your own rotisserie chicken into pieces, but the point is, if you're making those premium white chunks turn into a really
Oh yeah, I
good-
remember that.
Remember those?
Oh yeah.
How good that would be for a chicken salad. Sir Bugs, enjoy your lunch. Thanks for watching and always helping out. Fel, you've done a good job. With your
Yeah.
little
Thank
life
you so
today.
much.
Every little step is in the right direction for you, sir. You're just a little check-in here and there.
Yeah.
That's
I
all it
actually
requires.
I just text the girls. I tell them that if you have any activities doing there, if you go swimming, working, helping mommy or Tito Goy Goy to do some stuff in the house, or you're playing, can you get Mama and Tata Frank some video, guys, that update what's going on there?
Yeah, in
And
a
then
way, because that's so for our channel. That fits right in our channel, even if we're not there.
And then she said that, okay, I'm gonna ask Manong Bijit to send you some videos. So, yeah, even... Because yesterday, they're going to the river.
Oh, I bet that was fun.
Yeah. So,
Did we send them in bathing suits?
I sent one each of them, but they are not using their bathing suit.
Oh, they just went naked?
No, they are using just like a province life. Just a really province, just like where you're whatever you
Girl,
wearing, you just jump right up in the.
I don't know if anybody's watching, but if I'm in the province, it's all coming off. I'm skinny dipping. I don't care who doesn't like it.
What?
Oh, taking all my clothes off and jumping in there.
If you are a little tiny kid.
Even better. I saw statues of that. Yeah. They were running around.
Yeah, but even
If you're a big tiny kid,
Oh,
what if you're
no.
a big kid?
if you're a big kid, it's
I'm
okay.
doing it anyway.
But our Sayed and Johanna, they are
I'm doing
not.
it anyway.
They are not little girl anymore. Okay, so.
Yeah, they're looking kind of pretty. It's amazing the boys aren't all over them too, actually.
That's why Siren, before he's going there, and they said, "Oh, Tito Goy Goy, I'm not there already, but you teasing me about that. Remember Jai Jai, the little kid that using a bike that crashed on her." And then Joanna, when every time thinking her, she's crying, and run up and hide in the room.
But then in the back of her mind, she can't wait to go see him.
I don't know. So,
The big secret is she can't wait to actually go see Jai Jai, but just doesn't, tell us. Dude, your whole counter is shot. Like, there's shit everywhere all over. You're just going to pull this off and wipe this down like an actual real woman.
Yeah, I will.
Why don't you do that while you're still on your live here? Because that's what Wander Lala does. Like, she doesn't just sit there. She does things. So here you go. I'll put that there, and now you can clean the counter up.
You clean it.
No, I've been in here cooking you, feeding you,
I'm flowering the flat.
doing your camera work here.
I have the spray.
That's what I'm looking for.
All the way.
I didn't care.
I like Mr. Clean. Freak.
All right. What's in this bowl here? The cookies? Okay.
Yeah, that's Ralph cookies.
Refrigerate or just set over
Just
here?
sit over there. Mr. Freak. Mr. Clean Freak. Oh my goodness. I really wear out today. Still, house is still burning. Still smell burning.
That smell doesn't go away for a while, I know. That's why I was like, oh, I done did it this time, Frank.
You done did. I smelled that when I was outside, but I ignored it because I said maybe the neighbor already cooked something, and then later on, I think it's about like, hold on a minute.
You're married
it's
to
getting...
a Frank, you should never say that to yourself. You should always be like, oh God, what's he done?
Because I don't know if I know that you heat or cook something, that's I keep that in mind. Hold on a minute, Frank. Do something inside the kitchen. I need to check it, but I don't have idea. That's why that's happened. All right, counter clean, Mr. Freak.
It's actually, we should open our room up for a little while.
Well, oh, the Ralph's cutie apparently by what my 14-year-old granddaughter says. Yes, he's very quiet, actually.
He's quiet and he's really handsome. Yeah, because he's kind of taller. So he's got that tall thing that girls like. He's, you know, got a cute smile. I could see about every girl on the planet finding him.
Even in my
Sir Bugs, I would say the way to say Ralph of Ralph, even if a girl doesn't think he's cute, she certainly doesn't think he's ugly. I don't see how anybody could say how any one of your 4 kids are ugly kids. They don't act ugly, they don't look ugly, there's ugly is just not a thing with your kids. They get it from you. Because if I'd had anything to do with it, there'd be a whole lot more ugly in there, I assure you. They wouldn't act right, they wouldn't be well behaved, and they would probably not even look quite so good. We could probably use the word pangit. Does anybody remember our housekeeper from before? Enough said.
Pangit. I'm gonna wash the dishes and then
Where at?
here.
Where at? Where are you going to wash them?
It was here. I'm going to wash my dishes.
Remember, you're getting free lifetime by just doing it.
I know, right?
I don't understand the logic of it, but let's try it for a month or 2 and just see if gardening, cooking, and dishing and cleaning actually get subscribers. By the way, you got over 100.
Oh, what?
You're in 3 digits.
Yay!
Your next hurdle is 4 digits.
I didn't expect that actually.
1,000. What, you didn't expect to get 100 subscribers?
Yeah. Yeah, actually,
Oh, tell everybody you woke up to your mom on video.
Yeah,
And then tell the world what you're thinking about that. No reference from Frank, no question from Frank. And then, to top it off, I even dropped it in the clan.
Yeah, I don't really expect that you.
Honest opinion of the video, question number 1.
It's kind of cute. I just miss my mom right away when I said, "Oh, dang, you just posted that." So I just miss my mom. So.
Okay, so that effect was good. Now, is there a negative effect to showing your mother in YouTube without permission? Even if the video is positive and good like that?
No.
In other words, if it's as long as it's short, it's positive, nothing negative at all. Is there a do I have the clout to be able to make a Nanai video without anybody in your family being like, yeah, no, you shouldn't do that. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
Can you find anything negative about that video?
No, not at all. Because
Okay.
one thing's that you can supposed to be see those video that one that she climbed up on the
Oh,
wall.
I would give anything to have that. I don't know where that is, but that would have been great.
It was 3 years ago, I
I'm
think.
just saying, I
Yeah.
didn't have it to do, so I just put that up. She's all smiling and has all these kooky looks in all of those videos, and the song was just so perfect because it makes you feel kind of bubbly when you see her.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I even thought your brothers, and every so often look over where people are writing so you don't get too behind if you get any new writing. I don't have glasses on.
I saw short with Phil's mom. She's look like a nice lady. Yes, actually.
No, she's not. She will goggle you and beat you in the
No,
head.
that's happiness.
She's like a boom, 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 me in the head
She has
always.
diagnosed, could say about 6 years already, 6 years ago for having dementia. So yes, we are dealing with a dementia woman. Yeah, she got dementia after my dad passed away. She also having that dementia. So I was taking care of her for almost a year, 2 years, I mean, before I've just really give up. I'm not give up actually.
That's a good story to talk about.
Yeah, I'm not really give up my responsibility to my mom actually, but since I was who's the one taking care of my dad for almost 8 years hands on, so I met Frank after my dad passed away, and I realized that I think it's about time to give time to myself and yeah, talk about it. And then everybody was just agree, so my sister will gonna talk over the responsibility to taking care of my mom.
Remember, if any other Parnicios are listening and you would like to take on the full-time responsibility of all 4 kids, including the financial burdens,
Yes.
we will gladly take, and listen to the appeal.
Yeah.
So
Like I said,
you can have them.
actually, like I said, that my mom, talking of my mom again, she is very, 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 like I said, I really admire my mom too much. Yeah. She is really, for me, she is really, really, like I said to Frank, you're lucky that she's having dementia, because if she didn't have, oh my God, my mom is really hard. You can really hard to deal with her, because, she's she's very kind of a strict mother, that very loving Lola for her grandchildren. Yeah. So when I was there before, I've just moved out and you know uh, living with Frank and the kids away from them. I having a good time with my mom. We walk every day, even though she doesn't remember. Yeah, but I tried my best to walk with her if I have some time, and you know enjoy the moment. All son-in-laws have a similar opinion of their in-laws. Mine was, she's devil. Actually, like I said, my mom and Frank didn't have really, like I said, because she doesn't in here good memories or something, so doesn't even talk Frank. But when every time we go there and she's so Frank, she's still remembering, oh Frank, even when they put our videos in the TVs and then she watching it, she still remember Frank. Sometimes she's really forgetful. Nah. But when every time she saw Frank, then she has a really, according to my sister, she's has a really huge smile, and then she, oh, that's Frank with the TV. Just remember Frank, but she doesn't mention my name actually. So yeah. Oh my God, babe, it's hard to get the burn in the casserola. You burn it really good. Yeah, it's okay, it's your bag. What is that? Pero? No. 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 Eating more. Now she climbed up on the table and she's trying to, and no, she's hungry. She's she's smelling the chicken in the salad. my God. Try to remove all this burning stuff inside the acerola. Inside the... Are you hungry, Tito? Yay, Frank, it's clean now. Burning's done. Ooh. Hello, Steve. Who's Steve again? I don't remember. If I was right, Scoob, it was you. Hello, good morning. Say hi to Lainey. Oh, yay. So I'm right. Welcome to my live. I'm just going visit before me and Frank ran to the supermarket and get some stuff. Huh? Pero I can capture the daily life, which is our target audience, family lifestyle blogging in the Philippines. Almost done in the kitchen. Ooh. Ooh. Zoom, 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 zoom. Petal. Did. Petal. Petal, where are you? Hindi na looking for Petal. Wala rin kadigali. Petal, wala pa ko nakatig-ampoy. Petal! Tol! Where's she at? Petal! Come on, girl! Petal! Dang. Petal! Tol! Petal! I don't know where she is. Ah, there you are. Pero pag di ka mo, di ka nalang mo. Hindi ka, ang itlog. Sauce is burning. Dang. Boop, boop, boop. There. Smell like a Lysol. Going upstairs. Thank you so much for the likes. Whew. Where are you? Good morning. I'm in the room now. Oh, I forget to bring my water. My water.
18-year-old Cheryl Bonaventura was last seen at the Macy's shopping mall in Grand Junction, Colorado.
Can we drop the laundry also?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a. Oh, I thought I have a new ordered. Okay. So I'm going.